Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about TOEFL computer-based version of the test and about its listening section. What is important about listening? You should listen carefully. As always, as in every test, you should listen carefully for the details that could be possibly asked about, but most importantly, listen to the structure of the talk. And if we discuss the type of audios that they have in this text, like genres, so to speak, or whatever they have, is mostly lectures and conversations. They're described here. Again, listening is based on your basic comprehension skills, so you have to listen to the audio and understand what is said there. This is the goal of the listening part, to find out if you understand the topic that is discussed. And pragmatic understanding, which means speaker's attitude and degree of certainty, and connecting and synthesizing information. So basically what you have to understand is what the talk is about and how do people feel about this talk. And that's it. You don't have to memorize too many details though. I've noted that you have to pay attention to details, but what I meant basically is attitude of people towards a certain topic. And again, if we talk about the types, it's mostly lectures and conversations. Nothing basically changes in the test for now. It's mostly lectures and conversations. Lectures are 3 to 5 minutes long with 6 questions per lecture. You're going to have a list of questions and you will have to answer them according to the lecture that you heard about. And there's also going to be 2 to 3 conversations with 2 speakers. It's always 2 speakers. Each is 3 minutes long, so a little bit shorter than the lecture, with 5 questions per conversation. So in both of the situations you have to be careful about what is being discussed and how do people feel about this topic. I've read a lot of hints on the internet on how to do the audio part, the listening part better. One of the best ways is to, when you listen, just quickly note what you're hearing. If you think that it's a key information piece, you just write it down. If you hear another one, you write it down. And you don't have to write too much, but just your crucial peak points that the talk is discussing. There are a couple of videos where you can watch it in details. It's this website. I have noted it here in the domain line. And the accents, which is also important for people who struggle with understanding different accents. They're mostly native speaker English accents from North America, mostly. Sometimes UK, New Zealand or Australia. And the lecture is from the United Kingdom. So when it's a lecture, it's going to be mostly British accent. And when it's people talking between each other, it's going to be American type of accent, I would say. Because North America, New Zealand and Australia, they're all different, but they're mostly influenced by this simplicity in the pronunciation. Whereas the United Kingdom has this particular sounding to it. And it says here to study, you can do, for example, listening of the talk about the greenhouse effect. So you can, again, open it and just check it out and listen to it or watch some of these videos. Okay, I hope it was informative. Thank you for listening and good luck with your test. Bye.